Mastering Discipline, the key to unlocking your potential, curated by Mind Open. Introduction. Picture this. You're sitting on a park bench, watching the sun dip below the horizon. The world around you slows down, and in the stillness, your mind wanders. It replays snippets of your life, dreams that haven't yet come to fruition, goals that have slipped through your fingers, a nagging feeling that you're not living up to your full potential. Perhaps you started the year with a burning desire to write a novel, but the blank page still stares back at you. Maybe you promised yourself you'd finally get in shape, but that gym membership card gathers dust in your wallet. Or maybe your career feels stagnant, and you yearn for something more fulfilling. In these quiet moments of self-reflection, we often grapple with a sense of unease, a feeling that something is missing. We crave change, we crave growth, but we struggle to find the path forward. The truth is, the key to transforming our lives isn't found in external circumstances or lucky breaks. It lies within us. It's the power of discipline. Discipline is the quiet force that empowers us to bridge the gap between where we are and where we want to be. This audiobook is your guide to understanding, embracing, and mastering discipline. We'll delve into its true essence, debunking common myths and revealing its transformative power. Through inspiring stories, practical strategies, and insightful reflections, we'll uncover the secrets to cultivating discipline in all areas of life, from your career and personal development to your relationships and health. Whether you're struggling to stay focused on your goals, seeking to overcome procrastination, or simply yearning to live a more purposeful and fulfilling life, this audiobook will equip you with the tools and mindset you need to unleash the discipline within. Get ready to embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. As we unravel the mysteries of discipline, you'll discover that the power to shape your destiny, to turn your dreams into reality, is already within your grasp. Chapter 1. Redefining Discipline, More Than Just Rules. Discipline. The word itself can conjure up images of stern-faced drill sergeants, rigid routines, and the denial of pleasure. But in reality, discipline is far more nuanced and transformative than these common misconceptions suggest. At its core, discipline is not about punishment or deprivation. It's about making conscious choices that align with our long-term values and goals. It's the art of delaying gratification, of choosing the path that leads to lasting fulfillment over fleeting pleasure. Think of the Olympic athlete who trains rigorously day after day, pushing through pain and exhaustion. It's not punishment that drives them, but a deep-seated discipline that fuels their dreams of standing on that podium, hearing their national anthem play. Similarly, the entrepreneur who sacrifices countless hours and weekends to build their business isn't driven by self-inflicted suffering. Their discipline stems from a burning desire to bring their vision to life, to create something meaningful and impactful. Discipline isn't about restricting our freedom, it's about expanding it. By mastering our impulses and distractions, we free ourselves from the tyranny of instant gratification. We gain the power to shape our own destinies, to choose the life we want to lead, rather than being at the mercy of our whims and desires. Consider the smoker who finally quits after years of struggle. Their discipline doesn't imprison them, it liberates them from the chains of addiction, giving them back their health, their energy, and their freedom to breathe easy. The power of discipline extends beyond individual lives. It's the bedrock of societal progress. Imagine a world without discipline, a world where laws are ignored, where commitments are broken, where chaos reigns supreme. It's discipline that allows us to work together towards common goals, to build thriving communities, and to create a better future for ourselves and generations to come. We'll delve deeper into the essence of discipline, exploring its various dimensions and dispelling the myths that have held us back. We'll uncover the secrets of self-discipline, the strategies that empower us to stay focused, motivated, and resilient in the face of challenges. By the end of this audiobook, you'll have a newfound understanding and appreciation for discipline, recognizing it not as a burden, but as a powerful tool for self-empowerment, personal growth, and the realization of your most cherished dreams. Chapter 2: Building Blocks of Discipline. In this chapter, we'll dive deeper into the art of self-awareness, exploring various techniques and practices that can help you uncover your inner landscape. We'll discuss the importance of values clarification, the power of journaling, and the benefits of mindfulness and meditation. By the end of this chapter, you'll have a clearer understanding of who you are, what drives you, and what truly matters to you. Armed with this self-knowledge, you'll be equipped to set meaningful goals, overcome challenges, and build a life that reflects your authentic self. Imagine trying to build a house without a blueprint. It would be chaotic, with walls placed haphazardly, rooms without purpose, and a structure that lacks integrity. Similarly, discipline without self-awareness is like a rudderless ship, drifting aimlessly without direction. Self-awareness is the cornerstone of discipline, the bedrock upon which we build a life of purpose and intention. It's the ability to look inward, to understand our values, motivations, thoughts, and emotions. It's about recognizing the forces that drive our actions and shape our choices. Picture a young woman named Emily, who dreams of starting her own bakery. But every time she tries to take a step forward, she finds herself overwhelmed and unsure of where to begin. Through self-reflection and journaling, Emily begins to uncover her deeper motivations. She realizes that her passion for baking stems from a desire to create joy and bring people together. This newfound awareness gives her clarity and direction, guiding her decisions and fueling her determination. Self-awareness also helps us identify our values, the guiding principles that shape our lives. For instance, a man named David, who values honesty and integrity, might find it easier to resist the temptation to cut corners at work, even when faced with pressure. His values act as a compass, keeping him aligned with his true self. Understanding our thoughts and emotions is another crucial aspect of self-awareness. Our thoughts and feelings often act as triggers for our actions. For example, a student named Sarah, who struggles with anxiety, might notice that her fear of failure often leads to procrastination. By recognizing this pattern, she can develop strategies to manage her anxiety and stay on track with her studies. Self-awareness isn't just about introspection, it's about action. It's about using the knowledge we gain about ourselves to make conscious choices, to set meaningful goals, and to overcome obstacles. Emily, with her newfound clarity, starts small, baking for friends and family, and eventually gains the confidence to open her dream bakery. David, guided by his values, builds a reputation for trustworthiness and earns the respect of his colleagues. Sarah, armed with self-awareness, develops coping mechanisms for her anxiety and excels in her academic pursuits. Chapter 3: The Secret to Sustaining Discipline. In this chapter, we'll explore the science behind habit formation, uncovering the mechanisms that make habits so powerful. We'll delve into practical strategies for creating positive habits, such as setting clear intentions, starting small, and finding accountability partners. We'll also discuss techniques for breaking free from negative patterns, including identifying triggers, creating alternative behaviors, and celebrating small victories. By understanding the transformative power of habits, you'll gain the ability to cultivate discipline in a way that feels natural and effortless. You'll learn to plant the seeds of positive habits, nurture them with consistency, and watch as they blossom into a life of achievement, fulfillment, and lasting success. Imagine your life as a garden. Discipline is the fertile soil, self-awareness is the sunlight, and habits are the seeds that sprout and grow into the flourishing plants that make up your life's landscape. Habits are the automatic, often unconscious actions we perform every day. They can be as simple as brushing your teeth in the morning or as complex as writing a chapter of your novel each evening. The power of habits lies in their ability to automate our behaviors, freeing up our mental energy for other tasks. Think of the musician who practices scales for hours each day. This habit of consistent practice becomes ingrained in their muscle memory, allowing them to play complex pieces effortlessly. Or consider the CEO who starts each morning with a mindful meditation practice. This habit sets a calm and focused tone for the day, leading to better decision-making and increased productivity. Creating positive habits that align with your goals is like planting seeds in fertile soil. Each small action, repeated consistently, strengthens the neural pathways in your brain, making the behavior more automatic. For example, if your goal is to run a marathon, the habit of lacing up your shoes and hitting the pavement each morning, even for a short jog, gradually builds your endurance and makes running a part of your identity. Breaking free from negative patterns is like weeding your garden. It requires identifying the unwanted habits that hinder your progress and replacing them with positive ones. A smoker who wants to quit might replace the habit of reaching for a cigarette during stressful moments with the habit of taking a few deep breaths or going for a walk. This gradual substitution weakens the old neural pathways and strengthens the new ones. Consistency is the key to nurturing the seeds of positive habits and eliminating the weeds of negative ones. Just as a plant needs regular watering and sunlight to thrive, habits need consistent practice to become ingrained in our daily lives. A writer who commits to writing for just 30 minutes each day, even when inspiration is lacking, will eventually find that words flow more easily and creativity flourishes. Chapter 4: Emotional Mastery and Discipline. In this chapter, we'll explore various emotional regulation techniques, such as deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, and cognitive restructuring. We'll discuss the importance of self-compassion, learning to forgive ourselves for our emotional missteps and treating ourselves with kindness. By mastering our emotions, we unlock the full potential of our discipline. We become resilient in the face of adversity, focused on our goals, and empowered to create a life of purpose, fulfillment, and inner peace. Navigate the complex world of emotions and their impact on discipline. Learn how to manage emotions through mindfulness, self-awareness, and emotional regulation techniques. A calm mind is a disciplined mind. Emotions are the vibrant hues that color our lives, the driving force behind our actions, and the undercurrents that shape our relationships. But they can also be turbulent waves that crash against the shores of our discipline, threatening to erode the foundations we've built. Imagine a sailor navigating a stormy sea. Without the ability to read the winds and adjust their sails, they'd be at the mercy of the elements, tossed about and ultimately lost. Similarly, without emotional mastery, we become vulnerable to our impulses and reactions, easily derailed from our goals and aspirations. A calm mind is a disciplined mind. When we learn to manage our emotions, we gain the ability to navigate life's challenges with grace and composure. We become the captain of our ship, steering it confidently towards our desired destination. Self-awareness is the compass that guides us through the emotional landscape. By recognizing and understanding our emotions, we can identify their triggers and anticipate their impact on our behavior. Consider Sarah, a student who struggles with test anxiety. By recognizing the physical symptoms of her anxiety, such as a racing heart and sweaty palms, she can take proactive steps to manage it, like deep breathing exercises or visualization techniques. Mindfulness is the anchor that keeps us grounded in the present moment. By cultivating a non-judgmental awareness of our thoughts and feelings, we create space between stimulus and response. This allows us to choose our actions consciously, rather than reacting impulsively. Think of John, a manager who's prone to anger outbursts when faced with criticism. By practicing mindfulness, he learns to observe his anger without getting swept away by it. This enables him to respond calmly and thoughtfully, rather than escalating the situation. Emotional regulation is the set of skills that allows us to navigate the choppy waters of our emotions. It's about finding healthy ways to express and manage our feelings, rather than suppressing them or letting them control us. Imagine Emily, a young woman who tends to overeat when stressed. Through therapy and self-reflection, she discovers that journaling and talking to a friend are effective ways for her to process her emotions and avoid turning to food for comfort. Chapter 5: Discipline in Action: Practical Strategies for Everyday Life. Discipline isn't just a concept, it's a way of life. It's the small, consistent actions you take each day that shape your reality and propel you towards your goals. In this chapter, we'll translate the theoretical framework of discipline into tangible strategies you can implement in your daily routine. Crafting your routine, the blueprint for success. Think of your routine as a well-designed blueprint for your day. It provides structure, minimizes decision fatigue, and ensures that your most important tasks get the attention they deserve. A good routine might start with waking up at a consistent time, followed by a healthy breakfast and a few minutes of meditation or journaling to set a positive tone for the day. Schedule dedicated blocks of time for work, exercise, creative pursuits, relaxation, and social connections. Don't forget to include regular breaks to recharge and prevent burnout. Consider the example of Maya, a freelance writer who struggled with procrastination and distractions. By creating a routine that included specific work hours, designated break times, and a daily walk for fresh air, she found her productivity soared, and she was able to meet her deadlines with ease. Setting clear goals, your North Star. Goals provide direction and purpose, acting as a guiding light on your journey to success. But not all goals are created equal. Effective goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART. Imagine Mark, who wants to improve his fitness. Instead of vaguely aiming to get in shape, he sets a SMART goal: run a 5K race in under 30 minutes within 3 months. This clear and specific target motivates him to create a training plan, track his progress, and stay committed to his workouts. Remember, goals are not set in stone. As you grow and evolve, your goals may change. Regularly review and adjust your goals to ensure they remain relevant and inspiring. Time management: maximizing your most valuable resource. Time is a non-renewable resource, and mastering its management is crucial for a disciplined life. This involves more than just creating a to-do list. It's about prioritizing tasks based on their importance and urgency. The Eisenhower Matrix is a helpful tool for this purpose. It categorizes tasks into 4 quadrants: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and not urgent and not important. By focusing on tasks in the urgent and important quadrant first, you ensure that your most pressing priorities are addressed. Limiting distractions is another key aspect of time management. Turn off notifications on your phone, close unnecessary browser tabs, and create a dedicated workspace free from interruptions. Self-monitoring, your personal accountability system. Self-monitoring is like having a personal accountability partner who keeps track of your progress. It involves regularly reviewing your actions and comparing them to your goals and routines. This can be as simple as keeping a daily journal where you track your habits, note your successes and setbacks, and reflect on what you can improve. Or you can use apps and tools that help you monitor your sleep, exercise, diet, and productivity levels. By staying mindful of your actions and their consequences, you can identify areas where you need to strengthen your discipline and adjust your course as needed. By implementing these practical strategies, you can transform discipline from an abstract concept into a tangible reality. You'll build a solid foundation for achieving your goals, living a more purposeful life, and unlocking your full potential. Chapter 6: the impact of environment on discipline, shaping your space for success. Your environment is more than just the physical space you occupy. It's a dynamic ecosystem that shapes your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Like a plant that thrives in the right soil and sunlight, your discipline flourishes in a conducive environment. In this chapter, we'll delve into the profound influence that both your physical and social surroundings have on your ability to cultivate and maintain discipline. By understanding these influences, you can create a space that supports your goals and empowers you to reach your full potential. Your physical environment, a catalyst for focus. Imagine trying to concentrate on a complex task in a cluttered, noisy room. The distractions are endless. Piles of papers, unread emails, buzzing notifications, and the hum of background noise. It's no wonder that your focus wanes and your willpower dwindles. On the other hand, picture a clean, organized workspace bathed in natural light. Your desk is clear, your tools are within reach, and there's a sense of calm and order. In this environment, your mind feels at ease, allowing you to dive deep into your work and maintain focus for extended periods. The physical environment plays a pivotal role in shaping your discipline. By minimizing distractions, organizing your space, and optimizing it for focus, you create a haven for productivity and self-control. Here are some practical tips. Declutter. Clear away unnecessary items, organize your belongings, and create a visually appealing space. Lighting. Opt for natural light whenever possible, as it has been shown to improve mood and productivity. Temperature. Ensure that your workspace is comfortably heated or cooled to avoid discomfort and distraction. Noise. Minimize background noise by using earplugs, noise-canceling headphones, or playing calming music. Technology. Turn off notifications on your phone and computer, and consider using website blockers to limit distractions during focused work sessions. Your social environment, the power of influence. The people you surround yourself with have a profound impact on your behavior and choices. We are social creatures, and we unconsciously mirror the attitudes and habits of those closest to us. If your friends and colleagues are disciplined, motivated, and supportive of your goals, you're more likely to adopt similar behaviors. Their positive influence can inspire you, encourage you to stay on track, and celebrate your successes. Conversely, if you're surrounded by people who are constantly procrastinating, complaining, or engaging in unhealthy habits, their negative energy can drag you down and undermine your discipline. Choose your social circle wisely. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift you, challenge you to grow, and believe in your potential. Seek out mentors and role models who embody the qualities you aspire to. Here are some strategies for creating a supportive social environment. Join a community. Seek out groups or clubs that share your interests and goals. This could be a running club, a book club, a professional network, or an online community. Find an accountability partner. Share your goals with someone you trust and check in with each other regularly to stay motivated and on track. Limit time with negative influences. Minimize contact with people who drain your energy or discourage you from pursuing your dreams. By creating a conducive environment, both physically and socially, you set the stage for sustained discipline and success. Remember, your environment is not a fixed entity. It's something you can actively shape to support your journey towards personal growth and achievement. Chapter 7. Staying disciplined in challenging times. Weathering the storm. Life is not always smooth sailing. Storms will inevitably arise, personal setbacks, professional obstacles, unexpected crises. In these challenging times, our discipline can be tested, and it's easy to lose our footing and drift off course. But it's precisely during these turbulent periods that discipline becomes even more crucial. This chapter is your guide to weathering the storms of life with resilience and unwavering discipline. We'll explore strategies to adapt, maintain structure, seek support, practice self-care, and focus on what you can control, empowering you to navigate adversity and emerge stronger on the other side. Adapt and adjust. When circumstances change, clinging to rigid routines can lead to frustration and failure. Embrace flexibility and be willing to adjust your plans and goals to fit the new reality. For example, if a sudden illness disrupts your exercise routine, find alternative ways to stay active, such as gentle stretches or short walks. Maintain structure. Even in the midst of chaos, creating a sense of structure can provide stability and control. Set a daily schedule, even if it's a simplified version of your usual routine. This will help you stay organized, prioritize tasks, and maintain a sense of normalcy. Seek support. Don't face challenges alone. Reach out to your network of friends, family, or a therapist for emotional support and encouragement. Sharing your struggles can lighten the burden and provide fresh perspectives. Joining a support group can also connect you with others who are going through similar experiences. Practice self-care. In difficult times, it's easy to neglect your own needs. But taking care of yourself is essential for maintaining resilience and discipline. Prioritize sleep, nutrition, exercise, and relaxation. Engage in activities that bring you joy and help you recharge. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Focus on what you can control. When faced with adversity, it's tempting to dwell on the things that are beyond your control. Shift your focus to the things you can influence, your actions, your attitude, your response to the situation. By focusing on taking small, positive steps forward, you can build momentum and regain a sense of agency. Let's look at an example of how these strategies can be applied in a real-life scenario. Imagine a man named Alex who loses his job unexpectedly. Instead of succumbing to despair, he adapts his routine, dedicates time to job hunting, reaches out to his network for support, prioritizes his mental and physical health, and focuses on honing his skills to make himself a more attractive candidate. Through discipline and perseverance, he eventually lands a new job that he finds even more fulfilling than his previous one. Staying disciplined in challenging times is not about being perfect. It's about having the courage to face adversity head-on, the resilience to adapt to change, and the wisdom to focus on what truly matters. Remember, the storms of life are temporary. By staying disciplined, you can not only weather the storm but also emerge stronger and more empowered than before. Chapter 8: Beyond Discipline, a Holistic Approach to a Balanced Life. Discipline isn't simply about following a strict regimen or forcing yourself to do unpleasant tasks. It's a way of life, a conscious integration of habits, mindsets, and values that harmonize with your overall well-being. In this chapter, we'll explore how to move beyond rigid discipline and embrace a holistic approach that nurtures every aspect of your life. Cultivate a disciplined mindset. Your mindset is the foundation upon which your discipline is built. It's not just about willpower. It's about embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, focusing on long-term goals, and finding joy in the process. Embrace growth. View obstacles as stepping stones to learning and self-improvement. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge your progress, no matter how small, to build confidence and motivation. Practice positive self-talk. Replace negative thoughts with affirming statements that reinforce your commitment to discipline. Align values, goals, and habits. Your values are your guiding principles. Your goals are your desired destinations, and your habits are the daily actions that get you there. When these three elements are in alignment, discipline becomes a natural extension of who you are. Clarify your values. Identify the core principles that are most important to you. What do you stand for? What kind of person do you want to be? Set meaningful goals. Ensure your goals are not only smart but also aligned with your values. This will make them more motivating and fulfilling to pursue. Design habits that support your goals. Choose daily actions that move you closer to your objectives and reflect your values. For example, if you value health, your habits might include regular exercise and nutritious meals. Create a supportive environment. Your environment plays a crucial role in reinforcing your discipline. Surround yourself with people, places, and things that uplift you and inspire you to be your best self. Declutter and organize. A tidy space fosters a clear mind. Remove distractions and create a serene environment for focused work and relaxation. Surround yourself with positive influences. Spend time with people who encourage your goals and celebrate your successes. Limit exposure to negativity. Minimize contact with individuals who drain your energy or discourage you. Prioritize self-care. Discipline isn't about pushing yourself to the brink of exhaustion. It's about nurturing your body, mind, and spirit to ensure you have the energy and resilience to pursue your goals sustainably. Rest and recharge. Get adequate sleep, take breaks, and allow yourself time for relaxation and rejuvenation. Nourish your body. Eat a balanced diet, stay hydrated, and prioritize physical activity. Cultivate mental and emotional well-being. Engage in activities that promote stress reduction, such as meditation, yoga, or spending time in nature. Example: Sarah's holistic journey to discipline. Sarah, a busy entrepreneur, struggled to balance her demanding career with her personal life. By applying a holistic approach to discipline, she transformed her life. Mindset. She shifted her perspective from "I have to "I choose to," embracing challenges as opportunities for growth. Alignment. She aligned her daily schedule with her values of health, family, and personal growth, ensuring her habits reflected these priorities. Environment. She created a calm and organized home office, minimized distractions, and sought out supportive communities of fellow entrepreneurs. Self-care. She prioritized sleep, exercise, and healthy eating, as well as regular massages and time for hobbies she loved. By embracing a holistic approach to discipline, Sarah found a sustainable path to success that nurtured her well-being and allowed her to thrive in all areas of her life. Remember, discipline is not about perfection. It's about progress. By incorporating these principles into your daily life, you'll create a harmonious balance that empowers you to achieve your goals, live a fulfilling life, and become the best version of yourself. Chapter 9. The long-term benefits of discipline, reaping the rewards of a purposeful life. Discipline is often viewed as a short-term sacrifice for long-term gain. We grit our teeth, resist temptations, and push through challenges, all in pursuit of specific goals or immediate results. But the true power of discipline extends far beyond these initial milestones. It's a lifelong journey that yields a rich harvest of rewards, shaping our character, enriching our relationships, and propelling us towards lasting success in various aspects of life. 1. Forging a strong character. Discipline is the crucible in which character is forged. The consistent practice of self-control, perseverance, and delayed gratification strengthens our inner resolve and resilience. Just as a blacksmith hammers molten steel into a powerful blade, discipline molds us into individuals who can withstand life's trials and tribulations. Think of the marathon runner who wakes up before dawn to train, rain or shine. Each step they take, each mile they conquer, builds not only their physical endurance, but also their mental fortitude. They learn to embrace discomfort, push through pain, and never give up on their goals. 2. Cultivating personal growth. Discipline fuels personal growth. By setting ambitious goals, committing to lifelong learning, and consistently putting in the effort, we expand our knowledge, skills, and capabilities. We become better versions of ourselves, capable of achieving things we once thought impossible. Consider the example of a young entrepreneur who starts a small business. Through discipline, they learn to manage finances, market their products, and build a loyal customer base. Each challenge they overcome, each new skill they acquire, propels them further along the path of personal and professional growth. 3. Enhancing well-being. Discipline isn't just about achieving external goals, it also contributes to our inner well-being. A disciplined life often leads to reduced stress, improved mental clarity, and a greater sense of purpose. Imagine a woman who commits to a daily meditation practice. Through discipline, she learns to quiet her mind, manage her emotions, and cultivate inner peace. This newfound mental clarity not only improves her overall well-being but also enhances her focus and productivity in other areas of her life. 4. Building stronger relationships. Discipline plays a crucial role in our relationships. It allows us to be reliable, trustworthy, and committed partners, friends, and family members. By honoring our commitments, communicating openly, and managing our emotions effectively, we build stronger, more meaningful connections with the people around us. Think of a couple who decides to prioritize date nights, even when their schedules are packed. Their disciplined commitment to spending quality time together strengthens their bond, deepens their intimacy, and creates a lasting foundation for their relationship. 5. Achieving lasting success. Discipline is the secret ingredient in the recipe for success. Whether it's in our careers, our creative pursuits, or our personal projects, staying focused, working hard, and persevering through setbacks are essential for achieving our long-term goals. The story of J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series, is a testament to the power of discipline. Despite facing numerous rejections and personal struggles, she remained committed to her writing, working tirelessly to bring her vision to life. Her discipline ultimately led to her becoming one of the most successful authors of all time. In this chapter, we've explored the profound and lasting benefits of a disciplined life. By cultivating discipline, we not only achieve our immediate goals, but also embark on a transformative journey of personal growth, well-being, and lasting success. As you continue on your path of discipline, remember that the rewards are not just material, but also deeply personal and fulfilling. Embrace discipline as a lifelong companion and unlock the full potential of your life. Chapter 10, Conclusion: Embracing Discipline as a Way of Life. Your journey begins now. As we reach the end of our journey together, let's take a moment to reflect on the profound wisdom and practical strategies we've uncovered in our exploration of discipline. We've learned that discipline is not a rigid set of rules or a form of self-punishment. It's a liberating force that empowers us to create the life we envision. It's the bridge between our dreams and their realization, the key to unlocking our full potential. Through self-awareness, we gain a deeper understanding of our values, motivations, and emotions, enabling us to make conscious choices that align with our true selves. By harnessing the power of habits, we can automate positive behaviors and break free from negative patterns, creating a life of purpose and intention. Emotional mastery allows us to navigate the storms of life with grace and composure, transforming our emotions from obstacles into allies on our path to success. Practical strategies for time management, goal setting, and creating a supportive environment provide us with the tools we need to stay focused and motivated, even in the face of adversity. But discipline is more than just a set of techniques or strategies. It's a mindset, a way of being in the world. It's about choosing to show up for ourselves and our dreams, day after day, even when it's difficult. The rewards of discipline are immense. It strengthens our character, enhances our well-being, deepens our relationships, and propels us towards lasting success. It's the secret ingredient in the recipe for a fulfilling and meaningful life. Now, it's your turn to embrace discipline as a way of life. Take the lessons you've learned from this audiobook and apply them to your own unique journey. Start small, be consistent, and celebrate your progress along the way. Remember, discipline is not about perfection, it's about progress. As you embark on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment, I invite you to visualize the life you desire. What are your dreams and aspirations? What kind of person do you want to become? Let your vision be the guiding light that fuels your discipline. And as you face challenges and setbacks along the way, remember that discipline is not about never falling down. It's about having the courage to get back up, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward. The power to transform your life is within you. Embrace discipline as your steadfast companion and watch as your dreams unfold before your eyes. Your journey begins now.